Lifestyle. You want. Whatever you want. You want. You want. You whatever you want. Okay. Okay. Where's my freaking little mouse guy who's tweaking earlier? Let's do this again. Fuck. I don't want to listen to this. Where's my playlist? Here we go. Hey Damon, what up? How you doing? What up, Jadu? How you doing? My PNG tuber is tweaking right now. Pretty dead? Why are you pretty dead? Is it because I'm gonna kill you? For gooning in other people's chats? Is that why? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's my demographics. No, Nani, why would I? I'm gonna castrate you, dude. Alright, let me put some socks on and put some freaking... Also, no mouse, look again. Hi, Mr. Snack. Hi, Jardu. Hi, Damon. What up, Ms. Doe? How's it going? No more free feet? The economy's bad, dude. Free feet have been out of the... They haven't been an option for a very long time. Oop, there goes my sock. Okay. Oh. Sup, Sleuts? What up, Dizzy? How you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay, doke. Crocheting. A head wrap hair accessory thingy. Nice. Very nice, dude. Put a sock on it. Kind of has a different meaning now. Does it? I don't know if it does. Okay, 54 seconds left on the ad, then we're going to drop the Discord notif. I kind of want to draw more heads, if I'm being honest. I need to make them bigger, though, you know? How are you, Cart Snack? I'm good, dude. Or Cart Snark. I'm pretty good, dude. I just did some exercise, so I'm kind of out of breath. But, otherwise, I'm pretty Gucci. Alright, let's, we got 20 seconds left. It's called a scrunchie. VS Co. Kimdo in full bloom. Oh my god, I finally caught Snack at a 4 a.m. stream. I saw you earlier in, Trin's chat. I seen Steve with my no-nights. I saw you talking about me, too, saying you'd love to, but you'd love to show up to my streams, but I stream so freaking late. Tomorrow I stream at noon. Saturdays and Sundays are pretty early. Spent most of the week working with back pain. Today and Monday were the only pain-free days. Damn. That's rough, dude. I can relate, kind of, but with the shoulder. No. I need sleep. Go to sleep, dude. You don't have to hang out here. Go take care of your brain, dog. I would, personally. I can't lose again. Alright. And we're off. We're off to the frickin' races. I'm not crocheting a scrunchie, but that's a funny idea. Oh, VSCO. Okay, Visco. I know what VSCO is now. Dude, that's fucking retro. Nah, your stream time's like 12 a.m. here. Yeah, but tomorrow, it's 12 p.m. EST. I don't know if that's also 12 a.m. for you, but... Saturday and Sundays, it's always 12 p.m. EST. Fridays, it's always 5:30 p.m. EST. The reason being at work, and I can't... My boss just doesn't think streaming is a justified reason to leave the office for some reason. It's fucked up, dude. Me in the middle of the night, just to change your mind by the morning light. And on Mondays, Mondays are bye-bye. We don't talk about Mondays. Tell me yes or no. Chat, I'm gonna grab some slippies. Give me a sec. Giving me a run around. Garfield snack, bro. If I could not work Mondays, that would be awesome. Waiting for Canada to get so woke that we get 4-day work weeks, but we only seem to do all the other shit. We gotta get on that. Okay, this is the right size, I think. I just didn't like the way my brush felt at these smaller sizes. I want a little bit more tooth to my shit. You want me, you want me, you want me. Guys, I have a question for you, and this might be more applicable to someone like Miss Doe. Because I saw you in Magma. Is there a way to draw in Magma off a link on desktop? I was trying to join. You guys probably just saw me fumbling around. I don't want to do it on WebView, though. I would much rather, like, stream Magma on desktop. Like the desktop mobile app. Or not the mobile app, the desktop app. In your mind by the morning light. You want me. Stop. Yes or no. Ooh, I feel like today's gonna be a good drawing day. I got a good feeling about today. I have no clue. I just used the website. Nah, I just don't like drawing it. It just feels wrong. It just feels dirty, you know? I don't like it. I made all of September, December 4-day work weeks by taking Mondays off. Beast, dude. You must have so much time off. I don't think I have enough time off to do that. No idea. What up, Scuzz? How you doing? I have no idea. I just used the website. I'm a last place. Same. Yo, how's my favorite Lebo furry PNG tuber doing? What is Lebo? Is that Lesbo? I'm not a lesbian. Snack. Hope all is good, man. What's Gucci, chat? All is good, dude. All is freaking good. Except my tablet just froze, but... Oh, there we go. We're good now. I'm alive, kinda. So good enough. Based. I'm pretty sure if you're attracted to women, that makes you a lesbian. I'm attracted to the Lord. Okay. I found the Lord. It's my new thing. I'm testing it out. Why is my phone buzzing? Why is my desktop buzzing? Oh, finished working out? Yeah, I forgot to stop my spin cycle. Oopsies. I'm alive, kinda. Do I want to ask us? I'll ask, but if it's a trauma dump, I don't want to know. That'll be the equivalent trade there. I'm pretty sure if you're read that. So all that talk about Chatter's moms was just hot air. No, that still flies. The Lord is okay with that one. Lebo, as in Lebanese. Oh, that is true. I am part Lebanese. I always forget. I only use it whenever I'm being accused of being racist. I pull my minority card. Use that money, tell me how much. Lord identifies as a woman. Based. She, her. I'm pretty sure if you're Lebanese, that makes you a lesbian too. Huh. I know a lot of very insecure straight men that would disagree with that. Some of my Lebanese, well, these aren't really my close friends anymore. But when I was like a teenager, I had a lot of Lebanese homies that were like first generation, and they were like the most homophobic dudes I've ever met in my life. Nose, twink level. I don't think we have a nose command, do we? I could give this guy big schnoz. Yeti, how's it going? It turns into a fight. At my house, and that bit on the night. Ooh, I'm ignoring YouTube chat. Sorry, YouTube chat. Oopsies. Oh, no one's there. Excellent. Just the way I like it. AI viewers, streamboot.com. Wow, fucking rapid fire, Yeti. Holy shit, that was quick. Dude, you spawn camped. Holy fuck. I'm impressed. Good job, Yeti. I lost my 45 stream streak. How? Did I do something, or did you just miss the last one? Sometimes it happens, dude. You don't have to feel bad. I know. Damned if I don't drink tequila. That should qualify as a heinously triggering trauma dump, obviously. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, now you're banned. Sorry for that. You trauma dumped. No, I'm just kidding. If the trauma involves love for me, it's okay. I'll take it. Love for my channel, I should say. Just everything. I wanna know. I couldn't make this tournament. I'm having to watch my boys play on stream. But the work Wi-Fi sucks for YouTube, apparently. They're currently 1-2 with I have more prelim to go. With 5 more prelims to go. They lost the last match in OT. Damn, who are your boys? What sport are we talking about here? Paintball, I assume? Marvel Rivals tourney? I don't think so. Not being in a tournament makes it easy to keep my stream streak. I see. Hello, how's your day been? It's pretty freaking good. Not gonna lie. How's your day been? How's your day been, Ollie? Marking time bomb. Great Myers. Oh, hi, PYT. How's it going? PYT? What does that mean? My son, losing shine. Sun dreams of flickering lights. Pretty young thing? Okay, well, I'm not that young, but I'll take it. Pretty young thing, obviously. I feel like the fact that I don't know what that means I'm probably not a pretty young thing. I feel like that's some Zoomer shit, and I feel like I would have known that. Sunbeam dreams, sunbeam dreams. I've never heard that acronym before. Well, there you go. The Zoomer Council has spoken. Bro, just making shit up. Pain. Anyway, wrong direction. It's not a Zoomer thing. Pit is old as fuck. It's Gen X at least. I'm lost, dude. I'm in between both worlds. I'm barely a millennial, okay? I'm definitely probably way closer to most Gen Z than I am millennials. My sister's a millennial, and actually, my sister might be Gen X. My sister's 49, so whatever that is. I think that's Gen X. Sunbeam dreams, baby. Sunbeam dreams. I don't know if my song thing is working right now. Somebody test it out. Somebody sacrifice their points. Sunbeam dream. Sunbeam dream. No, aren't you? You're supposed to be streaming right now, dude. I'm looking at your stream. Your chair's empty. Get back to work. I'm pissing. With me? Crazy. Insane. The duck song? You motherfucker. I'm glad it doesn't work. Okay, let me restart it. Fine. Miss Doe. I like that that's your new name now, Kim Doe. You're Miss Doe. I think I've called you everything but your actual name. Jaffin is going to be the next one, probably. How's your piss going? Getting it all out? Given the silence there, I'm going to assume yes. Okay, I restarted Songify. It should be working now. Wait, here's the song widget? Oh, where's the song widget? It's a good question. Where is the song widget? Songify widget. Let's try that. Oh, it's very smushed. Oh, there it is. Custom. Nothing playing info. With Pro, you can now customize nothing playing cover. Huh, I wonder if it's not linked. Let me go into my Spotify freaking... What is it called? Developer dashboard. Spotify.developer... Developer... Dashboard. 6K Labs widget. I don't know why it's not working. Let me try that again. Nope. Nope. Still not working, huh? Maybe if I restart Spotify. I do like that song, though. Installing Spotify. Why does Spotify do that? Every time you restart it, it says installing Spotify. Okay. Ooh, my tablet's flickering. That's not good. Okay. Now you guys can't hear it. Now you should be able to hear it. The widget is still not working. I don't know. I don't know why the widget's not working, dude. It's not super important, I guess. Let me make sure the queue's not fucked up, though. I know you guys queued up a bunch of shit. There's a song called It's Not Like I Like You coming up next. Okay, I am curious about the widget now, though. And it... Okay, let me try that shit. We're troubleshooting now. URL. Okay. Is that it? I don't really remember how to do this. It's been so long since I did this shit. Because I set it up like probably like 2 years ago. I really don't know. Redirect URIs. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure that one out because I do hate not having my widget up. But we're gonna do no widget for today. Who queued this shit up, dude? Black Knight, I'm looking at you. Was this you? Oh yeah, it was you. We on our weeb tip today, huh? Alright, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm in a good mood. I feel like I've been so hostile with music lately. I gotta let chat have some sometimes, you know? Did you try re-putting the widget URL? I did. The issue is, it's like a combination. I watched like a YouTube tutorial, like a year and a half ago, and that's how I set it up. I don't really know how to set up the URL properly. Like I know it's on. You go to Spotify for developers. You go to your dashboard. It's called the 6K Labs widget. There's a client ID. There's a secret client. And then there's a redirect URL, but I don't, like, something weird. It's very different than the one in my OBS. And I could try and swap it. Okay, I gotta analyze some shit here. I really don't know. If somebody knows how to do it, let me know. But for now, we're gonna have to raw dog it. There's gonna be a big blank spot on my screen. No, you maybe just have to @ the URL on OBS. That's what that's what I did though. Like, redirect URL. Copy. This is definitely not it, though. This doesn't make any sense, because this URL is just to, like, 6klabs.com. I don't know how the hell that's going to redirect to anything for my shit. Okay, let me Google it. How to update 6K Labs widget. Bro, I'm sweating. 6K Labs dashboard, log in. Oh, do I have to go to the 6K Labs dashboard? Continue with Twitch. Authorize. Widget. Listening time. Widgets, overview. MUs. Settings. Main. OBS setup. Reveal URL. Maybe the widget's just like busted or something, because it looks like the same URL. I'll copy it. I'll copy it into OBS again. Let me try this. Okay. I did the same thing. Once you made all the things to log in, you don't have to make it again, but you have to be logged on and all the other things. I am, though. Like, I'm in the 6K Labs thing. It's connected to my Twitch. I just don't know, dude. I think it's bugging. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Just because it's gonna bug me otherwise. I was gonna give this guy big brows, but I really do love small brows. I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for tiny little brows on my characters. I need a third screen. But yeah, guys, how's your week going? Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a short stream because I have to go to my cousin's like wedding anniversary thing, which I'm not really looking forward to. But you know, whatever, we're gonna do it. He doesn't know my stream, so he's never gonna hear that. I really don't want to go though, but. I guess I should probably draw an actual character, huh? I feel like I've been drawing just heads for the last little while. I haven't done anything, like, interesting in a bit. What should I draw? What should I draw, chat? Somebody give me something. Bug? Oh my god, dude. Why you give me... I meant humans, but... Ugh. What was that? The fat character you brought up the other day? The fat character I brought... Oh. This guy? That's Grizzlock. One of our lucky chatters who got drawn. Draw Fat Kirby if he ate him. I'm all Kirby'd out. I want to draw like a proper not dramatic, but just like character illustration. I'm gonna draw with my other brush. And I'm gonna draw at a size that is similar to these, I think. And I'm gonna dive in. Deeper. Never have to give a human antennae. An antennae. Quand il speak French for 1 minute. Ok, je vais vous parler en français pour 1 minute. Il est 5h59 en ce moment. On va continuer jusqu'à 5h60. Ben, 5h60. À 6h. 18h si t'es francophone. Je sais pas. Je sais vraiment pas quoi dessiner aujourd'hui. Je pense que je vais commencer avec mon crayon là, puis on va faire quelque chose de comme d'un style ancien, comme un des anciens styles que je faisais comme une année passée. J'aime ça écrire avec pas écrire, dessiner avec mon Case Sauce Sketcher, puis ça me donne comme des résultats un peu différents du stylo que j'utilise d'habitude, mais ouais, anyways. C'est ça que je pense que je vais faire aujourd'hui. Je sais pas comment ça va se dérouler, mais on va voir. On va juste découvrir pendant qu'on dessine, tu sais. On va faire un peu du experimentation. Alright, we're done. How you doing, Cassie? Just imagine if it was a typo. Gotta go fat for Sonic. Gotta go fat. I like that. No, I want to do some dramatic character shit. I kind of wanted to draw this character up here, but so now rise. I don't think it's right to you. Rest down. Say right now, love your tears are dry. Way too much. Priceless like art and expensive caviar. Can you tell I've been listening to this playlist a lot, guys? This is my little personal curated R&B playlist. You have no glasses? You have a problem with that? What's wrong with that? Yeah, big problem? Yeah. Really? Understand. Things are trying. Can I get into no you priceless like an expensive caviar? By the way, how much intentional practice do you do versus random doodling or working on a specific piece? I mean, literally the last like couple months, everything you guys have seen me do on stream is all I do. That's it. I don't really draw my downtime anymore. Mostly just because I'm really trying to focus on getting my shoulder back. And I'm getting there. You know, I'm lifting again. But it's just, there's only so much I can take. So, right now the answer is basically nothing. I do nothing. Over the course of my lifetime, I don't know. I don't really know. A lot of the time I kind of just draw whatever I want. But the thing is, the way I draw off stream versus the way I draw on stream, it's very different. So when I'm drawing off stream, I'm taking my time. I'm probably spending like 30 minutes looking for reference, collecting a set of references that I'm applying, you know, stuff like that. Like I'm a lot more focused. On stream, I kind of just brainlessly doodle. I don't have a lot of structure. I don't draw as effectively as I do off stream, and you know it's hard to say. But the thing is, because I'm more focused off stream, I develop my art skills a little bit better because I'm using reference. I'm identifying, like, when I'm using reference, I'm not just using reference, you know? I'm basically like taking the reference, I'm looking at the aspects of the reference, and then I'm using that to like encode into my brain permanently. You know, so I'm like passively studying all the time. Basically literally all the time. Hey, for the charity. You carry me. Very good. No. With the asphalt. Yes, no. Like right now, I'm just doing torsos. You know, I'm looking for an interesting feeling pose here. I want to do a lady. I say I try, but I have to hold you no more. Only the same, no, no, no. These are like just from imagination or whatever. And then once I'm happy with something, I'll probably build on it, you know? That's sort of how I'm operating right now. But you can see like this pose here and this pose here are very similar. I just kind of have like my go-tos a lot of the time. But to answer your question, the answer is I don't really do a lot of deliberate study. I do a lot of passive study. And then when I'm really struggling on something, I'll do deliberate study. Like if I cannot get shit right, I will just lock in, find a reference, and analyze the fuck out of it. And just basically, like, interpret that. But I also, like, because I haven't been drawing as much during the week, I've been supplementing my drawing with, like, art courses. So, not as much lately, but definitely at the start of the year. So it just varies, dude. Like, I'm not, like, I don't have, like, a regimented routine or anything like that. I kind of have just a all-over-the-place routine. Dude, I do not like Masego. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan. I feel like he's so overrated. Okay, let's see if the... Okay, we're still not working on the widget, but it's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Zero is mixed. Thank you for the follow. Tiny Dragon Problems. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, big dogs. Woof woof. How dare you? What you talking about? What do you mean, how dare I? What'd I do? Not liking Masego is the most anti-black thing you've ever said? I could be black, dude. You don't know. You don't know. It's not that I don't like it. You know what it is? It's just one of those things where it's like, I've listened to it too much. I've listened to it way too much. When I was, like, younger, I listened to a lot of fucking Masego, and because of that, like, Navajo in particular, just listen to that song, like, a bazillion gazillion times, where I just never want to hear it again. It's like when you eat too much of a certain food, and you're like, it gives me a tummy ache now, because I've eaten too much of this shit. Navajo's a banger, though. It was, past tense, for me. Now it just drives me crazy. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, this fucking song again. Okay. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm trying to find the flow of this gesture here. I'm gonna have the head sort of turn here. No, not like that. That's too contorted. That's kind of weird, too. But yeah, anyways, all that to say, Jadu, it really just do what you want, but you need to be deliberate with gathering a reference and using it. If you don't do that, you're not going to get better. Like, you could just basically... I mean, you probably will get better, but you're just like... It's gonna take you fucking, like, 100 years. Like, to, like, just guess everything right. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you do that? Just look how to do it right. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to do targeted practice in a way that I can directly address my weaknesses, but I don't know. Can't even tell when I'm good at something, and I can't move on. You should join a life drawing class. I'm gonna give you the generic slop, like, academic answer. Do life drawing all the time. Costumes. Really focus on gesture. Do all that bullshit. It's sort of like tried and true for a reason. If you're really looking for something, that's a repeatable thing that happens on like a weekly basis. You can find community, you'll meet people that are way more experienced than you that can give you advice. Like, the whole, like, environment is going to be really conducive to learning, rather than just YOLOing it online alone. If you absolutely hate that, then fair. But I don't know. I don't really know. There's no good answer. You know, like, whenever somebody's like, how do you get good at art? There's no real good answer. You just kind of do it, and you chase the things that you want your art to look like, and then you use those things and analyze the fuck out of them to figure out how the hell they got to that, like, how they move their hand, what kind of brushes they're using, what kind of texture they like to use, how they apply the texture, where the values are, blah, 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 where the line weights are, and then you just download that into your brain. I can't really hate something I've never tried. Fair. I'm just coming from the perspective of an ex art school student, and most students fucking despise life drawing. Life drawing's really hard. I mean, I did it for years. I probably did, like, collectively in my lifetime, probably about 5 years of consistent life drawing on, like, a weekly basis. Just, like, spread out. Like, in school, you basically have life drawing twice a week. At least in my college, you had life drawing twice a week, every single year, until you graduate. It's, like, the most consistent class you have. And then I did some of that as well before I joined the program. Like, in my first grind year or whatever, I did a lot of life drawing. It's just, you need to do a lot of life drawing. You need to understand the rhythms and the flows and all that stuff. Have you experienced knowing intellectually what to do, but something about your process or the way you draw means you just don't naturally do it? Yeah, I've for sure experienced that. There was a long time where I would see these sort of, whatchamacallit, like, really rich, thick, dark lashes that I really wanted to know how to do, but I just could not move my hand in that way. And I just kept trying, and it probably took me like a solid year and a half of just non-stop trying to apply it to everything and fucking it up, till eventually I got it good once. How do you fix? Brute force. Brute force analysis and repetition, you know? Do something. If it looks like shit, find out why. Look at your thing. Is the line weight the exact same? Is your apex the exact same? Like, is the apex in the middle of the form? Is it on, like, is the apex up over on the side of the form here? The like third of the form? You know, is the apex even closer than that? All of these, like, things are going to lead to different outcomes. And these are all little 1% adjustments and, like, micro adjustments that are going to make a huge impact on your ability to produce what you see. And these are things that, like, really good artists think about. Whether they do it consciously or not, they're definitely, like, they're applying it. you know? But you have to do some pretty deep analysis to start before you can start doing it just sort of automatically. I wish I had a better answer, dude. It is really... Doesn't that mean you can only really fix one issue at a time? No, because like I'm working on a bazillion different things. You know, you don't just do eyes when you do a piece. You don't just do eyebrows. You kind of work on these things collectively, and then you get little improvements here and there. Obviously, if you're trying to troubleshoot something in the moment while you're drawing, the answer is you should probably focus on one thing at a time. Like, I probably shouldn't do the eye here, then go do this, and then go do the arm, and then go do that, or whatever. I should probably focus and lock in on the area that I'm trying to get right. And then move to the other one. Or at least get it like 80% there, and then move. I'm kind of chaotic when I draw, so I do kind of move all over the place. And I've always done that kind of that way, so clearly it's not like you can do it. But, would I recommend it? I don't know. Dally, how's it going? Great eye, thank you. I don't know, yeah, all that to say, dude, you can definitely improve, like, holistically. You don't have to improve just, like, in one area at a time, but you shouldn't jump all over the place constantly, either. I have to draw, do it. Do it up. I haven't drawn in ages. Really? Why not? Mm-hmm. The fuck me eyes now ruin it by trying to compliment it with another? You have a way with words, Damon. I've been doing 3D stuff. Yeah, no, I noticed. I think you posted something like last week, right? Easy, move eye patch or bangs. The one thing that I hate about this process and why I switched to the ink brush is because I would overcommit. I would do too much, and I would just not like the outcome, but I'd already spent like a fucking hour on it, and so it was just unpleasant. I kind of know what I'm gonna do though. I think it'll be okay. I think I can replicate it in this eye. Like right now, this eye is higher up, but all I have to do is just a little curve right here. Now they're the same, more or less. More or less. It's the almond shape that makes it great. I actually think like an eye like this is a lot more sultry. Like the upturned, almost like I guess it's like even, but Just erase that out. Add a little highlight here. Still feels weird to me. There's no outline. I don't like that. I do really like your style when you use this brush. Thanks. I do think it's my. I don't know which one I like more. I do like the simplicity of like the sort of inky style stuff. The issue with this one is that if I fuck up, it's just a lot. It's just so much wasted time. Like, I really have to sort of... There's more RNG with this style of drawing for me. I feel like I can't consistently get something right, but I feel like I can consistently, I feel like when I do get something right, it's astronomically better, if that makes sense. It's like high risk, high reward. Have you ever tried combining them? I did, yeah, actually. So when I did this chick, she's a mix of both. So she's mostly pencil. I wish I could find the line art layer. Girl. I want to say it's this one. No, it's not. I used a lot of a mix of both, but the thing is, I only used it on like things like you can see like here. It's like I used it here just to really darken like certain areas. But in general, oh my fucking god, stop lagging, clip, please. Okay, girl. It's gotta be one of these, right? Not that one. Okay, maybe it was. I don't know. My shit just froze again. You got this. You got this, Clip. You can do it. You got it. Clip. No, spit it out. Spit it out. Lying. Look at that, dude. I fucking labeled it. Now my clip is shitting itself, so I can't actually click on it. But it's there. Come on, brush. There we go. It won't let me it's... What the fuck is happening right now? You guys seeing this right now? Sigh. Okay, let me... Still tweaking. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Let me... We're seeing it. Oh yeah, I'm living it right now too, so... Let's go back to this. I wonder if my brush finally died. Oh, okay, something's happening. Your laptop would be running fast. I'm gonna recalibrate my brush. Give me 2 seconds. Wacom center. Ready. ProPen Slim. Oh, I didn't have to. It's working now. See, guys, you just gotta threaten it a little bit, and it readjusts. We're back. We're back, baby. It's like nothing happened. Except now I lost where that frickin' layer was. Well, you know what I could do? I could just select the layer. Ready. Yeah, so this is sort of I had like multiple layers, but this is sort of like how it looked like originally. Like it was basically completely done. Fuck. I put like a bunch of different layers on, all kinds of shit. That. No, that's not it, I don't think. Is it? No, that's a separate thing. I might have just straight up deleted it. I do that, but anyways. The point is I do line art first as a base, and then whatever. The issue is that I don't, like I said, it's you know what? I'm gonna use both brushes. I'm gonna do some shit here, and then we'll sketch it with this, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna lighten it up, and we'll do the other brush over top. See how that goes. I actually think that's what I did for that chick. What up, Uncut Mara? How you doing, big dog? What up, big pisser? Big pisser? Because Sonic? It's true. A little duck lippy. Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds and chilling. How's the drawing going today? Not too bad, dude. I think today I'm gonna try and do a little bit more focused work. I feel like I get like nothing done. I've been getting nothing done lately these days. I also feel like I say this literally every stream, but then I don't. But I'm gonna try and be better. I'm gonna do better, chat. And we can make the a little narrower on the face here. Do. Oopsies. I feel like this needs to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Slim Jim, how's it going, big dog? Let's see, my gesture is going to be kind of like this, I think. Because I'm going to have an arch in the back, because I'm a fucking horny artist, I guess. I'm just going to do stupid horny poses. I just find them appealing. I think this needs to be longer. I do like the flows in the arm, though. I gotta clear some of the shit out around here. Demibird does. Perspective is my least favorite thing to work on, but I have an astigmatism and broke my glasses, so that's not helping. Yeah, that's not gonna help, eh? That's the opposite of helping. But I feel like, you know what? You can get new glasses, or just zoom in. I don't really like that leg. I think this leg should come a little bit more towards the camera. This is fucking Masego again. I'm good, dude. I'm good. The second I heard that voice, I was like, ah, I'm good. He's too much for me, bro. I've heard it too much. I'm gonna have to figure out this pose. Just the butt like the whole butt area is just like broken right now. It ain't working. I gotta make it smaller. Nice. Holy fucking Masego, dude. God damn. Okay, I'm looking through this playlist right now. There's no more Masego coming up for a very long time. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, chat. He can't hurt us anymore, chat. Okay. Mhm. Okay. This leg is still kind of weird. It's just like not well positioned. How could I position it well? It needs to come up. It needs to be more compressed. This arm's probably gonna have to come out more. Yeah, that's a little much. I don't really know how to pull that pose off. It's a rough one. Hey, Snack! What up, Sid? How you doing? What are you working on? Lady. Lady. I'm doing a lady. It's been a while. Well, I say that, but I did the lady like last week too, but... Let me do a new layer here. I'm gonna just duplicate this. Whoop. Nope. Stop. Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna just copy this. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna lock this. We're gonna call this baseline. On. And we're gonna call this... I don't fucking know, dude. Line something? A line. I'm just gonna edit this. I feel like I need more room, chat. I gotta move. I gotta clean up this canvas. There's a lot of shit going on here. I gotta clean it up. Let me get my magic erase on every layer eraser here. Multiple layers. And we're gonna do... What the fuck? Bye. I do like some of these. Not a big fan of the orc. We'll get rid of the orc. We'll get rid of this lady here. And then we're gonna select this lady. Fresh new layer. I don't know why I called it that. Shit. There are multiple lines here. Where is this? Oh, it is that one. Okay. That and that. I'm gonna make that bigger. I'm gonna move it over. What the fuck? Okay. So far, so... What is over here? Oh. Okay, time for me to sit. I've been standing very long today. By the way, are you getting these exposes from somewhere, or are you just making them up? Exposes? Like, oh, poses. No, I'm just making them up. This is all imagination. That's why I'm like I'm doing like bits and pieces at a time, because I'm trying to like build up a flow and a gesture. But like I said, this would work way better if I just pulled up reference. But Lego people, more or less. Like, I think having this leg tucked back here might actually be the move. It might look a little awkward though. Yeah, it looks a little awkward to me. What exactly would you look up to find this pose, since you're making it up? Probably woman pose, seductive, something like that. I don't know. It probably wouldn't be anything too deep. I'd probably just dig around until I find shit. The way Pinterest works is if you click on a pose that's similar to the pose that you want, it'll just populate it with a bunch of similar poses to the one you clicked on. And so you can just filter more and more and more until you land on the pose that you want. So that's sort of how I'd operate, but I'd start somewhere, I'd click on something close, and then I'd go from there, and I'd just keep refining and refining until I land on a pose that I want. I don't really know what to do with the hair. Mm-hmm. It's just the lower half is just not working for me right now. I'm gonna have to tweak this whole shit. And if I can't find the exact reference I want, Jadu, you know what the answer is? I just pose like this. I pose like a little freak in my living room. And I do it this way. No king shaming. It ain't no king. If you like to pose like a freak, you do you, king. Sometimes you gotta take weird poses, dude, when you're shooting reference. Sometimes it's weird. Just the way it is. I think this leg should come forward a bit. Baby. Baby. don't really know what to do with the hair here. To be fair, I have a phone gimbal now, so I'd actually get some decent pose reference. Bro, what are you doing? Use your gimbal. I really want to get like a proper tripod and all that shit, because I do like to film my own reference. It's just, yeah. Like right now I'm just sort of doing different shapes, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. There's a lot of shit that doesn't work. Applying shape language is something I find really hard to do. It's because you're not getting loose enough. You gotta really sort of try and just do things that your brain wouldn't normally do. Like, you're gonna have, like, patterns that your brain falls into. You have to sort of break yourself out of those patterns. If you don't, and, like, you're always gonna gravitate to those patterns, but you have to try and look outside of them, right? Like, I'm always gonna sort of probably do something like this, you know, but maybe I want to try doing more curvy forms, or, you know, whatever. More angular shapes. Whatever. You just try and move your hand in a way you've never done it before. I know that sounds crazy as like a concept to try and move your hand in a way you've never done it before, but I feel like you'll get a lot of interesting stuff when you start trying to break the box a little bit. And it's not always going to be appealing, but it'll give you like some direction that you can then refine later on. I don't know if I want to do, like, big-ass hair like this. I'm gonna clear out some more shit here. There's a lot of shit on this canvas. I don't want to erase that. Like, this whole leg area, I think I am definitely going to need reference. I'm not going to be able to figure this out. I could keep dicking around with it forever. It's probably not going to work. I know myself, and I know that at this point, I need to fucking... There's just certain things that I need reference for, but... Max Grek on Insta has really, really good shapy art style. He does, yeah. Let me grab this. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna make you a little bit bigger. Dr. G! Oh shit. How you doing, Doc? How's life? It's been a minute. The doctor's here with some outpatient referrals. The doctor's here with some outpatient referrals. Dang! Look at that delish art. Thanks, out of booze. Welcome in, dude. I'm gonna give you the... I know usually when you raid me, it's because you gotta take off and you got life to live and all that shit. So I'll keep it brief. If you want to drop some art and get the fuck out of here, be my guest, dude. If you want to hang out, I'm not gonna complain. But what were you working on, dude? Bikake. Oh, I recognize you. I know you stream. I know you're a little streamer. Hey man, I've come to disrespect you and drop off some outpatient referrals. I feel so disrespected. You should disrespect me more. Thank you for the shout out, J-Dog. Everybody should go follow Dr. Grizz. She's a fantastic artist here on Twitch. Does really good work. Really good line art. Really good coloring stuff. Just generally, like, well-rounded. Just incredibly good. We did a little bit of sticker work and then a handsome portrait piece. Ooh. You gonna show me, or are you gonna keep it all to yourself? Hey, Cat! What up, Prissy Carson? How's it going? I'm trying to do weird shit right now. I know this is not weird shit. This is just a hot chick, which is pretty standard for Twitch. But like, I'm trying to do shapes that I'm not used to. Hi Grizz, hi Bihage, hello. I'm not either of them, but hello. Here you go. Oh, shit, a Gyazo. Oh damn. Why does it remind me of like a Targaryen from like Game of Thrones? You know what I'm saying? It's the white hair and the red color palette. That's where it is. Hey, is that what it's supposed to be? He's just a guy. All right, all right, all right. I didn't say nothing. I got you, dude. Yeah, it's sick. I mean, it's always sick. It's fantastic, dude. Grizz, if you want to drop any links, like where people can follow you, go for it, you know? Be my guest. Thanks, man. You're so cool. Thanks. I try. Very, very hard, you know? So hard. I'm masking all of my insecurities all the time. It's crazy. I'm about to I explode after stream. I just let them all out. I scream into a void. Oh, you got a card now. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, I think you had a website before. Is this... Oh, this is your website. Or is this different? This looks different. Now you got, like, a pulse thing. Is this new? You're so authentic. It's true. I'm so authentic. That's my landing page, so it has all my social media on it. Based. Okay, I don't have that at all. I don't even have social media, really. I'm just kind of a Twitch chud. I just kind of exist on Twitch. But I still have drgriswold.com for my commissions and portfolios. Okay, well, chat. You know where to go. Go on. Go over there. Give Dr. G some money. Make them rich. Heck yeah, Twitch chuds unite. That's right. We're so exotic. We're like the Sigmas of the art world, you know? We're hiding in the shadows, hooded up. Everybody wants art, but they can't have it because it's just for our sweet little Twitch community, you know what I'm saying? We shake hands from a socially safe distance. Luffy mode. Rubber handshake. Yeah, today you caught me on a very goonery page. These two are very old, and this one is just a today thing, and this one was a last week thing. Before that, we were doing... This is an old one, too. I feel like you've seen all this shit. These are all very old sketches. My Naruto arc. My random head page. Just a lot of random shit. I'd never, ever post anything anywhere, and, like, everything is just sort of scattered all over the place. Anyways, that's me. Welcome to stream, guys. I'm Snack. This is amazing. No. Bro, post! That takes effort and thumb calories. I don't wanna do it. I just don't care. I'm not a big fan of, like, I just don't want to do the social media grind. I have a normie job, okay? And unfortunately, it's probably going to be my job for the rest of my life. So, there's just no incentive for me, really. How are people going to support your art if they don't see it? They're not. That's what's going to happen. To be honest, nah, I can't come after you. I hate social media. I did it for... Look, I had, like, a phase in, like, December. What layer am I on right now? Oh, it's because I pasted you a thing. I had a phase in, like, December where I was, like, doing reels and shit. And I was posting, like, a reel a week. And between that and working, like, 35 hours a week or full-time, it was, like, insanely exhausting. The reels did great, but I didn't enjoy it. And I just also... Instagram reels, even if they pop off, you get, like, no conversion at Twitch. Which is, like, all I really give a fuck about. So, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just don't think the social media life's for me. I got my needs met. I'm okay. I'm okay just using this as, like, an outlet to get better at drawing. While I do my normie shit. Waffer. Dude, we're getting freaking clapped with raids right now. How you doing, Waffer? Wowfer. Welcome in. Welcome in, big dog. How's it going? Shiny. Bikake, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. It's always nice. I've lurked in your stream several times. You're a very fantastic painter, so we take those follows gracefully. We're just doing some good old painting. Whopper, you wanna show me what you were getting up to? Come on, big boy. Share with the class. What do you got? Whopper raid. It's a beefy cowboy? Hook me up, dude. Show me your smut. That's shiny. What the fuck? What layer did I do this shit on, dude? I did it on the Dr. G layer. That makes sense. But yeah, again, Doc, if you gotta leave, don't let me hold you up. You can do your thing. I appreciate the raid always. I'm gonna send it over your Discord channel. Ooh, beamed into my brain. All right, sure, dude. How are you gonna find it? I'll be lurking. Thanks for taking the kids. Kids, I'm banning everybody you raided with if they're gone or 18 plus. Like you're posted in the art channel on Discord, is that what you're saying? Okay, I see. I see. Oh shit. Oh shit, you weren't kidding. This is a big boy. Either I'm tripping on the perspective, or this is a mountainous man. I reckon you did this intentionally though. I feel like this is just a fucking giant mountain man. This is sick. Bro, you're making me want to actually hard commit to being a furry. I'm not one, by the way. I wear the uniform, but I've never served, okay? It's all stolen valor. But I see shit like this, and I'm like, damn, maybe I'll enlist. Oh, like, literally a mountain. Yeah, dude. Like, look at the perspective. If you did, like, a perspective grid here, this guy is like like, the horizon line's here. This guy's huge. Stage 1, denial. What gorgeous colors, too. I know, it's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna write your names. We just got the most cracked artist rating in. We got Dr. Griswold. Dr. Griswold is a classic staple around the Catsnack community, so that one's no surprise. Whopper's new though, but I also see that you're in my Discord. Are you new in the Discord, or have you always been there? You've always been there. It's crazy. You've just been a sleeper. Let me give you a little follow. I've always been there, just real shy. I get it, dude. I get it. Waffer, if you want to share any social media, you know, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, Twitch, OnlyFans, Fur Affinity, maybe not the last two, but you know, whatever you got, dude, send it my way. And by my way, I mean in chat. It's the same handle everywhere. Waffer. Am I pronouncing it right, by the way? Is it Waffer? Waffer? Waffer art makes me explode with amazement. Damn, alright. That's how I pronounce it. Jaro Jelly. There are worse jars. Yeah, just like Wow Fur. Oh, okay, Wow Fur. Gotcha. Wow Fur. Why? What is on this layer? What the hell kind of stream is this? You've been here before, dude. Don't act coy. I know you've seen my stream before. Where are the titties? Look, I'm elegant, okay? We don't do that. Wait, this is a stream? Well, you're not in my living room, hopefully. Have a nice one. Thank you. You too, Whopper. I thought this was a Walmart. Oh, this is America. Oh, this is America. This is a very long-looking arm. I gotta figure that out. Jaro Jelly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chat, I don't know what layer I'm drawing on. This one? No. Is this one? No. Is this one? Kinda. A little bit. Is it? It's this one. Okay. Found it. I really don't know what to do with the hair. I want to do like big poofy hair and shit, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's just, right now it sucks, but I just don't know what to do with it. I also don't like that whatever the fuck this is blocking my face here. I gotta remove it. It's just this stupid little object. I'm deleting this layer. Have a nice one. Peace out, Wowfer. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the raid. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it, Jet. Let me undo that. I really am gonna have to use reference for this leg. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out on my own. Oh shit. Kasi! Kasi! How's it going, dude? How's it going? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. What were you working on? You know the deal. Dude, why are we getting so many raids? This is like the third raid in like an hour. Crazy. I'm getting carried today. What were you up to? Let me give you a little shout out. Shout out. Posse. Roz. Oh, fuck you, Jadu. Keep mogging me with your speed, dude. It was good. I was working on art fight. Hell yeah. What were you doing? What were you drawing? Okay. I don't care about me. This like little compressed arm section here needs to be a little higher up. It was just an attack. I'm going to lurk though. I gotta get ready. Alright, do your thing. I appreciate you raiding in. Have a great stream. If you want to drop any links though before you go, you're more than welcome to. I feel like doing the hair like this makes it look too much like a Bleach character. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting strong Bleach vibes from this. I haven't even like consumed a lot of Bleach, but it just looks like a Bleach character, so I gotta watch out. Okay. Okay. It does look like Ichigo. Does it look like Ichigo? I feel like the face would have to be like so much longer. It's just like There you go. Now it's Ichigo. No man. I'm gonna draw over this though. Like it's not gonna be this ink brush that I'm using. I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna use my little pencil brush because I want to sort of. I want to tweak it a little bit. I'm gonna tweak it. Do I want to do like a shoulder like that? This arm would kind of do like that. This hand is like way too far out. Okay, now I'm gonna stand up again. Because now my shoulder's starting to hurt from being shrimped up. I'm really annoyed that my widget's not working, dude. I feel like my stream is so empty right now. Whatever. Jwen, how's it going? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna emulate the hair I did on this one. I'm gonna do some. What the fuck? No, we're not. No, we're not. Hello, it's going good. Just woke up from a nap. Hell yeah, dude. What time of day is it for you? What are you working on? This woman. That's what I'm working on. I feel like torso's kind of weird. I feel like the hips should come higher up. It's midnight? You're still awake? I'm gonna have this foot sort of crossed in front here. I think it's gonna be like a nice little overlap. Still don't know how I feel about that back leg. Or the butt here, really. Bro, I'm making this lady jacked as hell, bro. I like this song. I gotta remember to add this to my playlist. She's flexible too? Yeah, okay. She sure is. I've chosen the most painful pose I could have done, dude. Restream streak! Thank you for the restream streak. I don't want this to be as angular. I was just trying to do like an interesting apex curve there, but it's a little much. Like. I think we're gonna have to foreshorten this foot a little bit. Big Sabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What the fuck? And then this foot is going to be a lot smaller. Okay. I think I can start sketching over top of this with some other lines. I think maybe I'll make the hair spiky, you know? Maybe not. Maybe not. Just need something more here. Did we do another cat girl? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think so. I think her shoulder's also really fucking high. It's like bugging me. Just the top bit here. Just needs to go a little lower. How about a dog girl? It's all the same. It's all the same in my mind. Oh fuck. Hello! How's it going, Trin? How was stream? I know how it was. It was awesome, because I was there. Not because I was there, but... whatever. You know what I mean. The Blunder Factory, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mods. Mods. Don't make her wait. Let's give a little shout out to Trinity Violet. KTP04, thank you for the follow. Wow, cute art. Haha, how long have you been drawing? Haha. Longer than you've been alive. Not true, actually. Too long, though. Do a jiggle? Shit. Shit. You know it do. You know it be jiggling, dog. 11 years? Pretty damn close. Probably actually close to 10. Are you really a mouse? No, I'm a disfigured man. Okay, I look fucked up. That's why I'm a VTuber. Hey, P. What up? What up, rat? Holy shit. The titties. They're all natural, too. And potentially testicles. Just noticed. Longer than I've been alive, so like 14 years? Alright, banned. It was nice knowing you, Kim, though. It was a good year. What's the most fucked up thing about you? That's classified. That's classified. That's neat to know. What am I gonna confess crimes to Mugen Boy? Come on, dude. I like attention, but not that much. Fair. Trin, where are you? We still haven't given you a shout out. I know we did. Trin, what were you drawing? How'd your jellyfish, was it Jellyfish Parade or Jellyfish Festival? How'd it go? Yes? It went yes, huh? I gotcha. Alright. I must be delayed or something. My jellyfish bullshit. Okay, but clearly you did not have a good time. Okay. It's okay. I hate drawing right now. You and me both, twin. I've been fucking around with this chick's hair for like ever now. I'll finish it. I can't guarantee I'll finish this, but it is what it is for now. Do you want to share your progress? Or maybe something you've done in the past? It could be anything, really. Sure. Great. Dude, there's a fruit fly on my mic right now. Fuck off. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think that should curve too much. For those who don't know, Trin's an artist here on Twitch, a returning artist after a bit of a break, and she's a very fantastic artist. So if you get the opportunity, go follow her. Nice sketching. Thanks, Armpit Raider. I appreciate it, dude. Armpit Raider, thanks for the follow. You're a real one. You're a real one for that. You know that? Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about me. I don't do that whenever I get raided. I always forget. My name's Snack. I do a little bit of everything. Some sketching like this, some sketching like this. Sometimes we do more pencil-y stuff, which we're gonna convert this into a more pencil-y style. We do illustrations like this. I say illustrations lightly. Just a bunch of random drawings, sketches, just kind of all over the place, different things. We had a little Naruto phase. Yeah. That's it, dude. That's the current rotation of shit that I'm never gonna finish. Some perspective stuff. We have done some animation stuff too that I again never gonna finish. This was a head rotation. It's very laggy, but it'll smooth out eventually. My background is animation. My love is illustration, though, but... I rated Trin, and she rated straight out, but she did bring me somewhere great. She sure did. Trin, you still digging for your drawing? Ah, fuck, dude. We'll air them out. There we go. You guys are catching me on a very slow drawing day today. And when I say slow drawing day, I don't mean like slow drawing. I just mean like a slow day where I'm focusing on drawing. I've been telling myself I gotta get a little bit more locked in during stream, so it's a lot less yapping and a lot more sketching. You're a cute mouse? I'm a grown man. Okay? Who's disfigured and LARPs as a mouse on the internet. Okay. Alright. Check this shit out, chat. Check this shit out. Dude, you're so goated. You're so fucking crap. It's crazy. It's crazy. You're so goated. Me? That's you. I'm gonna claim this one as me, dude. I don't drive. But, you know, whatever. Oh my god, there you are in the car! That's right. It's me in the car. We got so many cracked artists raiding in today. I don't know when we got so many fucking dope-ass raids. Let me do... Trinity... Violet... Go check her out, dude. True, he drive. JK, he don't drive. This guy's not driving. He's just posing with the car. He's like one of those dudes on Instagram who just rents a car and then poses with it in the parking lot. Whatever you say, Mousy. I'm just saying. That is what I'm saying. Long ass fucking name. Sorry. You know what? I think there's worse names. There's worse names. The thing is, I could compartmentalize it because it's two names that make sense. You know what I mean? Trinity, easy. Violet, easy. I'm French, dude, so Violet's an easy one. Violette. It's sick, though. Oh, grabbing the Raiders art and pasting it in? That's a nice way of doing it. That's what I always do. We got Waffer. Dr. G. Dr. G's a regular. She raids here all the time. Waffer's a new one. And Trin's also a regular, a classic, a cat snack staple, so. Trin, if you got a dip, be my guest. If yeah, returning customers, exactly. But if you want to hang out, I'm not gonna complain. I gotta find the layer I was on now. I don't like that. I like the bottom spike. I don't like the top one. I'm hanging. Hanging low. Swinging, dude. Danuki. Welcome in. I think because of the head angle, because she's got sort of this like down tilt here, I almost feel like I need to show more of the top of her head, you know? This is like a very like 80s haircut. It's like a blowout. Drawing, kill me? No, I'm not gonna kill you. The goat? The mouse actually, but we'll take it. Poofy hair's the best. Thank you, Sawamwa. Performative? What up? Wait, you saying I'm a performative French guy? What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Ok, il est 7h43 en ce moment. 19h43, I guess. Quand je fais la transition entre anglais et français, j'ai toujours de la difficulté à trouver comme la bonne heure. Ben, ça, I guess ça dépend. Il y a certaines personnes qui disent 7h, il y a certaines personnes qui disent 19h. On va continuer jusqu'à 7h45. Je veux juste dire ce que je suis en train de faire en ce moment. Je fais juste... j'essaie de... Je fais des dessins comme découverte un peu. J'essaie de trouver comme des belles formes, puis quelque chose que je peux comme placer de façon permanente pour les cheveux. Parce que en ce moment, je trouve que ça fonctionne pas très bien. Donc, si je continue à juste faire n'importe quoi d'une façon que je suis pas comme habitué à faire, ça se peut que je trouve quelque chose d'intéressant. Mais pour l'instant, j'ai vraiment rien à montrer. Donc, je pense que je vais effacer les cheveux pour un tout petit peu, puis on va voir ce que je peux faire avec ça. C'est-tu du français canadien? Oui. Oui, c'est du français canadien. Puis avec ça, je pense que ça fait à peu près une minute. It's been about a minute, so we're gonna switch back to English. Yeah, it's French Canadian. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. The best of the best, baby. The greatest country on earth, according to me. Québécoise, oui, oui. I don't think I've heard casual French spoken before. Well, do you live in an area where you would hear that? Did my music just stop? What the fuck? Why is it stuttering? The fuck? My music keeps pausing and playing. What is happening right now? Stop. I'm tripping. I'm restarting Spotify. Why is it doing this? Fuck you, Spotify. What in the fuck is happening? Chat, I have no idea what's happening with my music right now. Weekend. Only competitive French? That's right, ranked. Am I the only one who thinks that every country's kind of mid? I'm a patriot, dude. I'm actually like so based and obsessed with my country, so you're not gonna get that type of... Bro, stop it. Dude, somebody's straight up fucking with me right now. What in the fuck? Let me check my phone. I'll be right back. Yeah, name every Canadian. I'm about to say my full name, chat. Alright, give me 2 seconds. It's a cat snack. I'm gonna switch headphones. Maybe my Bluetooth was tweaking. Oh, my Bluetooth was on the other headphones. Look at his little tongue. I know, it's crazy. I'm so adorbs. Give me a second here. No idea what's happening. Okay, it seems fine since I disconnected my Bluetooth. Huh. I think my Bluetooth was just clicking shit. Weird! Okay, now I gotta rehook it up to OBS, because you guys can't hear it. OBS. There you go. There you go! And now I gotta continue the YouTube playlist. Turns out Snack's the only Canadian. You can always make more Canadians, chat. Okay? That's how it works. You can import them. You can make them, literally. There's a lot of options. Spotify widget's choosing violence today. I don't know what's going on today. My widget is like, my widget's fucked. I restarted it now. Still fucked. I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna get a tuna sandwich in a bit. Maybe I'll wait till after stream, you know? Okay, I don't know why I erased that. It looked fine the way it was. Oh, this hair's so fucking boring. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this layer, because the hair's kind of... It's kind of terrible. It's kind of a little bit terrible, but yeah, I'm gonna just... Oop, I gotta keep Tringe thing up here. I'm gonna just duplicate the layer, and then I'm gonna erase the hair. I'm gonna work on a new layer. I think that's the move here. I think it's the move. I'm gonna just do different shit. Excuse me. Where the fuck are you? There we go. Copy that layer. There we go. It's really not bad. Well, I think it's bad. I feel like, you know what it is? It's like one of those things where somebody could like your design choice, but you could hate your design choice. And it's not that I hate my design choice. It's that I feel like I've done shit like this so many times that I'm like, I want to push myself to do something new. So it's like, it's not like objectively bad, but it's not what I'm aiming for, if that makes sense. Which is sort of... Yeah, but then I don't give a fuck. What do you mean you don't give a fuck? Give a fuck about what? I'm still changing it? Yeah, exactly. That's it. Like, chat can tell me they love every drawing I do, and I will straight up erase it in front of them. I don't care. Kill your drawings, dude. What's a stupid hairstyle I could do? No, I'm not gonna give her, like, a high top. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give her waves. Wavy curls. W curls. Hey man, I'm a curly girl. Something wide and bushy. I feel like you're channeling Steven Universe right now. I don't know if I want to do like a blockhead, because the issue is it has to serve the gesture. Like the main gesture going through this pose kind of like flows like this. There's another one that kind of flows like this. I don't want to pull from that, and so if I do something that does this, it breaks up the flow too much. You know what I mean? Like it just it's a visual break, and I don't. Like, if I'm gonna do hair, it's gotta sort of line up and have some sort of, like, form that wraps into the head. That actually kind of looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe imagine a really powerful box fan right by her head. A box fan? Chat, I'm not gonna lie, when my Spotify was tweaking like 10 minutes ago, I thought I was getting hacked. I was like, somebody's in my Spotify account, just pressing play over and over, just fucking with me. Because the speed was changing. But the second I disconnected my Bluetooth, it was fine. So it was clearly just my Bluetooth clicking shit. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Still, like, even this just kind of feels a little generic, you know? I also feel like she, again, still kind of has no neck here. I think she needs the shoulder to be a little bit lower. You know what? I don't really hate the design I made, or the design choice I made. Oh, for blowing the hair into shapes. Ah, okay, I get you. I get you now. This kind of looks like a foot. But that wouldn't serve the direction of the pose you mentioned, probably. You talk about the blowout, Or the, not the blowout, the freaking... I don't know. I'm so tired right now. Draw stupid fingers. Dude, why are hands like this, you know? Why can't we just have, like, fucking mittens? This is crazy. What am I doing? Wake the fuck up. I'm trying. I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best. I just had a big meal, you know? It's so full. I'm all EP. I also, right before stream, I rode my bike. Like, right after work, I got on my bike, and I hit the bike for like 35 minutes. And so, I'm probably recoiling from a lot of physical cardio. The issue is if I don't do my cardio early, I have to do it after stream, and then my schedule's not freed up. I can't do the things I want to do after stream right away, you know? And that's just not acceptable to me these days. Okay, if that's the knee joint, calf's gonna be kind of like that. Chat, do any of you guys ever go fishing? If you do, how many times do you think it takes to cast your reel before the bait finally gets taken? Just out of curiosity. The song has like a fucking sound effect in it that makes it sound like I'm getting like a Teams message. 4? Okay. That's not too bad. I think 4 is manageable. I think it depends on how you cast it. Twee? Yeah, I think it probably depends on the technique that you use, right? Okay, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm not a big fisherman, dude. I did at some point have like a phase where I was like, I'm gonna hunt. But that's because I'm really cheap, and I just, like, I was like, if I shoot 1 deer, then I can get meat for like a year. But I don't really want to kill an animal, to be quite honest. But at the same time, it's like, It's a weird, like, ethical position, like, the whole hunting shit. Because it's like, technically, if you hunt food yourself, it's like, you actually just, like, contribute less to factory farming, which is a net positive. But then you gotta, like, hunt yourself. It's, like, it's not good. So I guess the question is, do I want to be a modern man or a prehistoric man? Hunting itself can be beneficial for wildlife as long as you do it through the appropriate channels. That's how I understand. I heard like a lot of funds that go to hunting are basically for conservation, which makes it a little bit nicer, you know? Plus, there's just some things in life that just make you feel so primal, you know? And I feel like there's like a spiritual connection that comes with being primal towards certain things. Conservation is hunting? Yeah. My uncle also has, like, hunting land, so I was like, I could do it there, I guess. I don't really want to hunt with my uncle, though. What a conversation to walk in on. It's true. It could be worse. Yep, fees for licenses usually go towards hunters. Or towards conservation. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I couldn't kill or butcher an animal unless it was life or death. I probably could, to be honest. I just don't know if I want to. But at the same time, I just don't know that, like, logically or, like, rationally it makes a whole lot of sense to really stress about that if I'm contributing to factory farming, which is, like, objectively worse. So I don't know, dude. It's, like, it is really one of those things where it's, like, it's probably actually the right thing to do, but it's just one of those things where it's, like, I don't know if I want to do it. Hey, Crip. How's it going? There could also be local initiatives and conservation hunter groups, depending where you're at, too. Right. Okay, fair. True, but killing an animal is also traumatizing. I mean, it probably is for some, but it can't be for everybody, because, like, otherwise hunters wouldn't hunt, you know? There's probably, like, a subset of people that aren't as impacted. I don't want to, like get too graphic, but... I probably wouldn't have an issue with killing and butchering a thing the same way a number of animals wouldn't have an issue with killing or butchering me if they needed to. I think a bear couldn't give a flying fuck if it's traumatizing to kill me. Yeah, like, the thing is, you have a human brain, though, and the way our, like, industries are set up is, like, you can disconnect yourself a lot from, like, the reality of, like, meat consumption. Which, like, across a population is probably good. Across an animal population that's being farmed is probably not good, though. I think it would suck. I don't think I would like it very much, to be quite honest. I guess some are less impacted, but a lot probably just become desensitized. Yeah, it's true. It's possible, too. Is her head too big, chat? I know I'd hate taking an animal life, but I also love meat, and I'm aware of the current crappy state of how we get our meats. It's complicated. Yeah, it is a very difficult one to reconcile with. Doesn't feel like her head's too big to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and play with the size a little bit, just because it feels a little weird to me. Do I like that versus that? I think I like it smaller. Eggs are probably the least unethical option. Depends, dude. Because the issue is, like, a lot of these chickens are, like, cooped up. But, like, just because they're not... I don't want to get into sort of, like, the graphic aspect of factory farming. Because it is kind of gruesome. But... Okay, there you go. Got a little Terry's Major action going on here. also like to tend to appreciate exaggerated proportions, though. Fair. I think this ribcage is too low. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think there's like some weird shit going on with the hip. There's a lot of weird shit going on here. It's very sketchy territory. Oh, I dig the pose you're working on? Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I could probably benefit from some reference, but I'm doing this from imagination, so whatever. I gotta add this to my playlist too. I'm just like slowly building up an R&B playlist. R&B's kind of my my shit right now. Gonna add that there. I don't think there's a perfect answer to hunting, factory farming, etc., but there's definitely more than one than what we have. Feels like it's worth talking about and exploring your feelings about. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with discussing it. The thing I'm contending with is discussing it on an art channel. You know what I mean? I try to steer away from controversial topics that are gonna have very skewed opinions, because I'm a pussy and I don't like my chatters arguing. And so, by veering away from it, and just like Jedi hand waving and saying, "Oh yeah, we're an art channel, dude. We don't do politics and shit like that here." That's more what I mean. Coward. That's right. You know me so well, Mugen boy. Joking. Oh, wow. You should have just hard committed, dude. Hard commit. Send it next time, you know? Well, I'm appreciating the art and the talking either way. Thank you, Salwa. I appreciate your presence as a chatter. We don't know each other, didn't want to get banned? You gotta live life on the edge, dude. If they ban you for just being too cool and too based, they didn't deserve you, okay? I've definitely gone into some chats before and been told to chill the fuck out. So, I thought I was being funny, okay? And I was. And I still live by that. Same. Just out there misbehaving, dude. You're saying it like you haven't slapped the ban on people who came in hard too fast. That's true. It's very mood dependent though, but I do pull the trigger, no hesitation. I love banning people. Give me a reason, chat. I had a guy show up one time and he was like, "Hey, don't freak out, but I'm about to test something out." And I was like, "Nope. Nope, not today," and just instantly banned. He could have just been testing out something super wholesome, but that just sussed me out and I was like, I'm not sticking around to find out what the fuck's about to happen. That is vaguely threatening. It is, yeah. He did a ban appeal, though, and he's like, "I don't get it. I just got instantly banned." We unbanned him, though. They could have done anything. So many possibilities. That's true. I still feel like the head's kind of big. Is this the start of a slutty art arc or what? I don't think so. This page is a really old page. Like, these I think I did last year. Literally. Like, these are old art that I never finished. And then I came back to this page because I just needed to do something real quick. And I just, now I'm getting carried away, and I'm back in my... Back drawing my freaking pinups, dude. Okay, I gotta sit back down. Sit down, dude. Just too much for me. Plus, the other issue is drawing these from imagination is rough. I need reference. I need reference. And I don't have a perfect, awesome, slender girl body, so I'm gonna have to do a little research, I think. I've insta-banned people. I've insta-banned a couple coworkers. Oh, I would too. I've banned friends that have showed up that are like IRL. I was like, nope. See ya. How much longer are you going today? Probably just 3 hours. It's a Friday stream. Friday streams are pretty light. Drawing from imagination can be such trial and error sometimes. Yeah, there are certain like aspects of anatomy that I'm very, very comfortable with, like torsos and heads. Legs I struggle with quite a bit, especially in more dynamic posing. Like my proportions on this leg feel very weird to me. I'm gonna have to tweak that. But yeah, it just depends on the... There you go, that feels a little bit better. It's a little tangenty with the hand here, but I'll figure that out. This don't feel right. This don't feel right. Please don't take anything I say seriously, except for when I'm being serious. Don't worry, dude. I'm not gonna fuck you, so it's okay. I don't take it personal. The leg feels so weird. I gotta bring it in a little bit. Yo, what up, Lazy Mations? How you doing, dog? I think this needs to sort of come out a little bit more. I do really want to do the like pencil-y lines over this. That's too much. Is it too much? Breathe manually? Nah. I'm too locked in, bro. I don't think I could breathe manually even if I wanted to right now. Even if you incept it into my brain, I'm too freaking locked. I like the general shape. I just need to refine things a little bit better. What's your favorite cheese, Mousy? I love cheese curds, dude. Sent that about cheese curds. They're so fucking good. They're so squeaky. I was eating those earlier. I've been so bad with my cheese lately, dude. Every time I go to a store and I see like cheese curds, I'm like, ooh. Ooh, I could do some cheese curds. Don't mind if I do, you know what I'm saying? Like on poutine? Yes, dude. Exactly like on poutine. We got a French-Canadian enjoyer here. Cheese curds isn't a thing in UK or isn't a thing in the UK or Ireland. I feel like I've talked to some American people too, and like they're not familiar with the term cheese curd. You know? I wonder if it's like mostly like a Canadian thing, but I can't be, dude. It is mostly a Canadian thing. It fucking rules. I'm in the U.S. state OnlyFans cheese, so we got cheese curds out of the ass here. Strange state. I mean, curds are a thing, but buying cheese curds isn't really a common thing. What's a curd? It's like a piece of cheese poop. It's like it looks like this. Okay, it can look literally like anything, and then it like sticks to other cheese curds, something like that. Just like a big clump of cheese. you know? It looks like a poop. In French Canadian, you would say crotte de fromage, which literally means cheese shit. Or cheese turd. Looks like ew. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You don't get it. You wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it. You said it looks like poop. Yeah, not tastes like poop, though. It's also white. We got cheesy chips, though. We do have cheesy chips, too. You put me off of it. If that's all it takes to turn you off of it, dude, you weren't meant to taste them. Okay, you're not worthy. You need the gene, okay? French Canadians are notorious for poop-based content, so... Or things like curry half and half, which is like half chips, half egg, fried rice, and curry sauce. That sounds so good, dude. I'm gonna eat after stream, for sure. I'm gonna chow down on something. Definitely. I just don't know. I gotta be good, dude. I can't binge, you know? It's tempting, though. You better stop talking about fried deliciousness, then. Yeah, there's other things that are delicious that aren't fried, you know? Like fruit. I love me some fruit, dude. I got a big bag of grapes in my fridge right now. Joanne, don't tell me you're not a fruit lover. You're breaking my heart, dude. No cheese curds, no fruit. It's fucked up. I like fruit. That's all I needed. Like grapes? Green or red, though? Green. Green, 100%. Or purple. Nah, I fuck with the green ones. Okay, I think I made the hair worse. This is gonna be a whole lot of frustration, I think, with this hair. Chat is moving crazy fruity, and it's not even pride. We allow it. We'll allow it. How did I look before? I hate this. I hate all of this. I hate it so fucking much. What if I did something like it sort of like slims out, almost like a mullet, you know? Would that look silly? There's a poll for that, that's true. Everybody, I've noticed most of my chat is not straight, and basically a combination of everything else. She kind of reminds me of Shigo. I think it's the hair. I was kind of worried about that, actually. Because when I was doing, like, the drawing originally, I was like, this is definitely giving me Shigo vibes, Bleach vibes. This is what happens when I go from imagination. I just dig too deep into, like, my visual library. I ended up just pulling a bunch of shit that I've seen. I guess that's just kind of how it works. It won't look like that as much once I line it with, like, a pencil-y brush, like something a little bit more like this, with some texture and some rendering around the eyes. But right now, it definitely looks a little bit bleachy. I also think this leg, I want to foreshorten it more, so I think I'm going to have it curve like this. I just think it's going to serve the gesture a little bit better. I do really like her expression. Thanks. It's my classic neutral face. I think, like, that leg's feel kind of weird. I think I'm gonna lower it more. I didn't mean to downplay that compliment. I do like the face. I just sometimes I always do very neutral expressions and shit, and it's just kind of I need to vary my shit up more, but I feel like with pinups and stuff, you kind of don't want to go too crazy, because it's like a lot of the fun is in the actual pose. I don't even think I'd see much the hand back there. I think I'm just gonna cover it up. The neutral you do is very intense. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. I had, like, when I was younger, when I started drawing, I was really into drawing, like, villainous characters. I really like anti-hero stuff. I really like villains and shit. And so a lot of the art I did when I started out was always some sort of, like, pissed off aura farming dude. I just really like this sort of... I like coolness in my art. Like, I like characters to feel cool. Like, they got swag, you know? And I also like them to look a little edgy. It's always sort of been the stuff I'm drawn to with my art. I'm not into, like, cartoony stuff or, like comedy stuff. I like it, and I appreciate it. I just don't gravitate towards it naturally, you know? At least on this page, big same, angry at the world, or not you, the vibes. Nah, yeah, I get you, dude. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, I feel like you'd have like a little crooked smoke here. Classic 3/4 view, slight down tilt. Alright. 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 What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. I'm gonna mog. I gotta flex right now. You're challenging me. I'm getting challenged by an artist, dude. This is like two buffaloes in the wild, like fucking like just blowing dust as they're about to charge, you know? Come on, Tron. Come on, Trin. What you got? What do you want me to do, huh? Upside down Freerun angle? What does that even mean? Like draw it upside down? Like draw it upside down? At a Freerun angle. Oh fuck, dude. I don't think I could... That sounds crazy. Okay. I gotta think. I have the stream muted. I know you're pressed. I know your ass ain't muting me right now. There's no fucking way. You're lying to me. She's just trying to trigger me, chat. It's working. I'm baited. There you go, we're drawn upside down now. I'm saving my sister from an abysmal date right now. She told me to call pretending like I needed someone to take me to the hospital. You gotta give her that, you gotta give her that video of the dude. You know, like the one that's like, when you're in an Uber, and he's like, hey, he goes like this. He goes, hey baby, is everything okay? You still on your way? You still on your way, baby? You coming to me? You know, you on your way? Oh, he talking to you? Oh, he talking to you like that? Oh, yeah, not my baby. That guy, you gotta send her that video and have her play it out loud. Except the dude's gonna think she has a boyfriend, which is probably not. It's probably not gonna help the situation, but whatever. I wanna know why the guy or girl sucks. Okay, this is my upside down Freerun angle. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. I have a feeling I cooked, dude. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, I did not cook. I did not cook. Pretty damn close, but I did not cook at all. Oh my god. That was a tough exercise. Oh shit. He won't stop picking her up? Like fucking grabbing her and like scooping her over his head like a shoulder, like over his shoulder like a caveman? It's not that far off. Like, all I have to do is move that eye and it kind of works. You know? It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad, Trent. Whatever, fuck you, dude. No. I love this song. I listened to this song in college, for like an entire evening. When I was doing like a layout assignment that I hated. I just play on repeat, and I just listen to it all fucking night. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, dude. Go kill that guy. See, all I have to do is move the mouth a little bit. Honestly, considering I did that upside down in like under 5 minutes, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Sure, it could be better, but... Chat, I need a little glaze here, okay? I'm getting bullied. Yeah, alright though. Alright though. I know. Someone from Gaza has asked me to donate, and I can't tell if it's a scam or not. Dude, I just... It's your money, I guess. There you go. There's my Freeran angle. I'm not sure why at the moment, but I'm getting her way. Yeah, dude, go get your sister. I'm gonna wrap up pretty soon anyways. I'd research, but I don't have the energy. I'm disabled, yo. I'm gonna do slick back hair on this dude. I'm gonna make him look at the camera a little bit. See me, Seamoy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This could be slicker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the slickness I'm looking for. Thought you had a dog? Saw me, baby. The dog's inside of me. Okay, anyways, that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this freaking lady. Oh my god, no more Masego, please. Sorry, Chad. I've overdosed on Masego in my early 20s. I can't do it anymore. Okay, chat. I am getting the fuck out of here. Let's raid into. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? We could just do PK. We could just do PK, dude. Because I just don't want to really hang around after stream. I'm gonna raid PK. Oh, you know what? I haven't raided Rumby in a while. We'll raid him. Rumby. 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 Where's my little Rumboid? There it is. Rumby. Bye-bye. Thanks for the stream. Alright, everybody. Thank you for popping in, everyone. If you guys want to catch me live next time, so I'm going to be live tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you join our Discord. Go into the rules section, toggle on the live notification rule, and then you'll get live notifications. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Bye-bye.